the Spartans would carry a 12-point lead, 19-7, into the locker room at Little Falls. A game that was very tough for the Spartans to get going early on. The offense was struggling on the first drive of the game, however, the offense looked in sync. After that, it was a tough battle for the Spartans. A few late touchdowns in the first half, one by Lardy and one by Nick Schneider, powered the Spartans to a 12-point halftime lead. Let's see how they react out of the halftime locker room. They would start on defense, and the defense came out firing. Look at the Black Hats fly to the ball on the option play there, and then it's number 88's turn, Pete Bachhaus, to get into the act, stopping the Little Falls running attack in the backfield on 3 consecutive plays. Just tremendous defense by the Spartans. There's Gertkin on the blitz, forcing the quarterback to fall once again, and Bachhaus there to clean up the mess left by Gertkin. And one more time, just look at the strength by Bachhaus, pulling the running back down with one hand. And on the first drive of the second half, the two-headed running attack for the Spartans continues. Here's Nick Schneider, a friendly face that we remember so very well. 1 touchdown in the first half, and here a 20-yard run somehow keeps his feet in bounds, and then it's number 33, Dane Vocelka, once again busting off another 15-yard carry. And we're going to go to number 31 one more time. Let's see if he can break this one. Sheds off about 3 or 4 Little Falls tacklers. Almost gets it. Tries to keep those legs chugging, but unable to break the last tackle before he had 6 in front of him. And then Olsen's going to take it in his hands himself, drop back to pass, finding Zach Bork, number 2, for his first touchdown. And the Spartans up by 19 as they tack on the extra point. The real story of the second half for the Spartans tonight was the 11 men playing defense for ROCORI there. Hansen with a pass deflection, and no one reads an option better than number 58, Aaron Bacchus. Watch him make the quarterback make the decision to go outside, and then the black helmets just filter to Dusty Parker, the running back for Little Falls. And once again, we're going to mention number 69 names all game long. There is Aaron Gertkin, another disruption in the backfield. Won't get credit for that sack. It'll be Joby Roush who picks up the sack. And once again, Chad Lardy, what a magnificent tackle on 4th and long to stop the Little Falls drive. And at times, I'm sure it seemed for the Flyers that the Spartans had about 20 men on field trying to rush the quarterback. There's about 7 or 8 black helmets tackling him in the backfield. And on 4th and 41, that's right, 4th and 41, the Flyers punting from their own end zone. The punter gets off about a 20-yard punt, but just tremendous pursuit by the Spartans to try and block that punt. They blocked one earlier in the game. And here, another quarterback sack going to come up. He's actually going to lose the ball right there, and the Spartans will hop on it and take over from the Little Falls 5-yard line. And one of the great things in a game like this, every player that traveled with ROCORI got a chance to play. Adam Meyer warming up. He would go into quarterback and do an admirable job, but it would be the Chad Lardy show as he is going to get himself a touchdown, the first one of the season for number 25, as he makes a couple nice moves and powers his way into the end zone. Younger brother of John Lardy. The Spartans would go up 33-7, and there Chad Lardy on the last-ditch effort for the Little Falls Flyers picks it off. So what a game for Chad Lardy. The Spartans starting defense tipping their hats to the backups for ROCORI. The Spartan Stars, Dane Vocelka, 17 carries, 98 yards, filling in for Alex Jungles. And the Lardy boys, John and Chad, 100 all-purpose yards, 3 touchdowns and 1 interceptions. And the Spartans D, what a tremendous job, allowing under 200 yards all game long. They forced 3 turnovers. They also forced 4 fumbles. Hats off to Peter Bachhaus, Aaron Bacchus, and the entire Spartan defense all the way from the starting 11 to the backups.